What's good, YouTube? It's your kylenotsosuper. The title of this video is going to be The Loneliness Nobody Talks About. No one talks about how lonely self-improvement can feel sometimes. People celebrate the results, the muscles, the discipline, and the progress photos, but nobody tells you about the quiet moments. The moments when you wake up before everyone else, when you're training while others are sleeping, and when you're saying no to things you used to enjoy because you're trying to become someone better. Self-improvement sounds inspiring until you're actually living it. And I say that because growth often asks you to leave behind old habits and sometimes old versions of yourself. But what hurts the most is realizing that not everyone grows with you. No one talks about that part. The friendships that slowly fade, the conversations that don't feel the same anymore, and that strange feeling of standing between who you used to be and who you're becoming. And if you're in that season right now, I want to let you know something. Feeling lonely doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Sometimes it means you're walking a new one. And then there's fatherhood. No one talks about how lonely becoming a father can feel sometimes. People tell you how beautiful it is, how life-changing it is, and how much you'll love the experience. And all of this is true. But what they don't tell you is that becoming a father changes you before your child even arrives. You start thinking differently. You carry new responsibilities, new dreams, and new fears. You begin asking questions you never asked before. Am I ready? Can I give my child a better life than I had? Will I be enough? Those questions can feel heavy because as men, we're often taught to carry everything quietly, to be strong, to provide, and to endure. But strength isn't pretending everything is easy, and it's important to realize the difference between weight and burden. I spoke on this in my last video. Real strength is preparing anyway, showing up anyway, loving deeply anyway. Fatherhood has a way of reshaping a man, not by making him perfect, but by giving him someone greater than himself to live for. And maybe that's why the season can feel lonely, because you're changing into someone you've never been before. And finally, content creation. No one talks about how lonely content creation can feel sometimes. People see the posts, the videos, and the views, but they don't see the hours behind the scenes. The editing, the doubt, the moments when you wonder if anyone is even watching or listening. So as a content creator, you hit upload and wait. Sometimes the video flops. Sometimes the algorithm stays silent. Sometimes you even pour your heart into something that feels invisible. And in those moments, it's easy to question yourself. Am I wasting my time? Should I just quit? And does any of this even matter? I've asked those questions all the time too, but I've learned something. Creation isn't just about the number. Creation is about leaving evidence that you were here, that you learned, you grew, and you became. And maybe someone out there needs to hear your story before they give up on theirs. So if you're in a season where self-improvement feels lonely, and if fatherhood feels heavy, and even creating feels unseen, keep going. The road to becoming is often quieter than we expect, but you're not the only one walking it. One day you'll look back and realize the lonely seasons weren't empty. They were building the person you were meant to become. first exercise, sets of 5 weighted pull-ups, 3 to 5 sets. I'm getting to it, really trying to emphasize the scapular retraction, focusing on that for my better scap health and all that. What I could do, I ain't gonna lie. What I normally would do, when I'm just going with the flow of my workouts, I would do 5 reps of 40 pounds, and I'll drop 10 pounds. Do 6 reps, 30, drop 10 pounds. Do 7 reps of 20, drop 10. 8 reps of 10, drop 10, 9 reps of body weight. I could do it like that, but I'm trying to keep my shit structured. I might end up going live. Yeah, I might end up going live for real. Live. Haven't done muscle up this week. I did last Saturday. I did 6 sets of 2, 7 pounds, 7.5 pounds, I believe. So I got a total of 12 reps. In my routines before, I normally would get at least 30 reps because I do sets of, I think, 6. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So that helped increase my muscle mass for sure. So I could fuck around and do that with pull-ups, to be honest. I was kind of struggling with increasing my pull-up reps. Because right as I was in the middle of my routine to increase my pull-up reps, I started getting hurt. So I'm like, shit, I ain't even been doing this shit long enough to see no results. So you gotta stick to the basics. I used to do 5 sets of 5. Stick to the basics. So. So, I did a little bit of lacrosse ball rolling before I did this in my lat, in my mid-trap area. So, I'm gonna do that every day up until next Tuesday and Thursday. That's when my coach wants to see me next, or my therapist. Physical therapist wants to see me next. See where I'm at. But like I said, I'm transparent with y'all, man. I take y'all on the journey, so y'all make sure to subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't have to say all of this, but I'm transparent. I'm not one of the creators that'll be online doing all this dumbass shit and not let y'all know what come behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always gonna be a risk of injury. Any type of training, any type of career or job that's physically demanding, but that is what it is. I'm adding measures, mobility, stability, so that doesn't have to be the only disclaimer. Like, oh, train with kylenotsosuper, disclaimer that you might get injured. Nah, train with kylenotsosuper, he has recovery methods, measures, this, that, and the third, so that way injuries aren't a setback. If anything, it's minor. You might not even see the injury that I see. So, that's what it is.
trying to make sure I rest for 2 minutes each. I might end up going live just so I'm not wasting video time. I can't listen to my music, so that's why I have it. I got 2 more sets left. I'm gonna rest for 3 minutes at least, and I got this in my programs as a chart. So hey, please go over there if you're serious about getting right in fitness, the calisthenics way. But the rest time for strength exercises is 3 to 5 minutes, or 2 to 5 minutes.
It was good, y'all. It's your Ace. Like I said, I'm gonna try starting off my videos normally like that. The first 4 to 5 minutes gonna be, on a speaking point that really has hit me or touched me in my life. But in this routine, for those who are watching and they wonder what I'm even doing, this day I did weighted vest. So I started off with 2 weighted vest exercises, 4 sets of weighted vest, 5 weighted vest pull-ups. And then the 5th set, I went ahead and did 10 body weight. And then the next exercise I did was split squats, 13 split squats with the weighted vest. This is a 40-pound vest, by the way. I don't believe I showed that on camera or in this vlog, but I did do that. And then I went ahead and finished off on my live. I took a live video, but I was talking a lot throughout this video. Most times when I'm saying something quick, it's just talking about the rest time I'm gonna take. But I was talking a lot around within this video, but I figured the first 5 minutes, I go ahead and put something useful to y'all. And, yeah, so I hope y'all liked it, man. I put in a lot of work to do it, to kind of make sure it relates not only to me, but maybe to possibly to, anybody that's watching. But yeah, this day it was a simple workout for me. I did an extensive warm-up, probably like 10 to 12 minutes. And that was mainly the beginning part that y'all saw. Yeah, and I also did like a lacrosse ball rolling technique. But yeah, y'all gonna see all of that stuff. I don't want to talk too much. You're gonna see all of that in my live video. I believe it's calisthenics work capacity routine or training. So y'all go ahead, head over there to see the rest of the workout and the training routine. But like I say, y'all want to know the tools and the products and things of that nature that I use, Linktree is always in the description. It's in the bio of all of my pages. So y'all don't forget, most importantly, to subscribe, like, and comment for sure. Let me know that you rocking with me sometimes. As I say, creating, you never know. But most definitely subscribe and the road to 1K. Like I always say, do work for you, do your own research.